Well, good morning. It is Friday. I think it's Friday. No, Thursday. June 30th. It is 5:50. Flynn got me up at 5, but he probably went back to bed. I couldn't get him to come out of the room until finally went in there with a treat held underneath his nose. So here we are. It's 56 degrees, a little bit overcast. I don't know what the weather's supposed to be today. We have an invite to Kevin and Cheryl's camp. A little barbecue get together down on Bottle Lake. They have a pontoon boat. You might get out on the pontoon boat, I'm not sure. Flynn is invited. He's never been on a boat. And in addition to Cheryl and Kevin, Wally and Darcy are going to be there. We've met them down at breakfast at the Stoveville Club. They do some pretty interesting travel. I'm not going to get into it. So we'll head down there. I guess leave here at 10:45 or maybe 10:40. They'll be the first to arrive or the last to leave. So today is garbage day. That's why the can's up there. Some apples coming up there. I don't think I've ever eaten apples off of that tree. I could be wrong. I did some pruning and some chipping yesterday. Rita and I had taken a ride around the property on the side-by-side the day before, and she'd commented that there's a couple areas on the path that we take that needed to get cleaned up because it kept hitting the sides of the ATV or the side-by-side. So I think I pruned 5 trees, chipped up all the branches, and I put the toys away after blowing them off with the backpack blower. I like to keep my toys, my tools clean. Is that the first hair we've seen? So back in Jersey on Saturday, they're supposed to have a reunion softball game, but I'm seeing the weather might not cooperate, so they're looking for a rain date, which is going to be bad. I mean, they've been working on this thing for months. Supposed to have hot dogs and hamburgers, and you bring your own bottle, your own beverage. Well, hopefully the weather cooperates. Mosquitoes are all around the helmet, the hat net, I should say, not a helmet. Yep, I got two of them right in my front of my glasses. You can see over here the alders are actually out onto the road. Last year, I was able to drive the zero-turn mower down here without having to worry about getting hung up in the alders. I keep all this clear. But you can see the rocks that the road grading has thrown in there. So I can't get down here without first removing those rocks. So Rita went out to the clubhouse yesterday to see how they made strawberry rhubarb jelly. And they made the jelly and then they packaged it up. They're going to sell it at the clubhouse on Saturday. And then Rita took a run down to Orono. They had a deal on lobster rolls. So she went down there. She went to the grocery store, picked up a couple items. And she did that while I was printing and shipping. Well, when she got back, I helped her unload the groceries. And then and I figured I'd take a ride around. I had to swap the location of the cellular camera. I put the camera out a couple days ago and had driven past it and had not sent pictures. It said it had 2 bars on cellular service, but having driven by and not gotten any pictures, I figured there must be something wrong, so I moved it to a different location and shortly thereafter I got the old pictures. So even though it had 2 bars, I guess it couldn't transmit. And overnight I did not get any pictures, so I don't know whether there were no critters that went by or it's back to not transmitting. Who knows? Oh boy. A friend up the street, more of his family came up. They bought 2 more ATVs and a 4-seater side-by-side. So he's got 6 machines outside the garage or inside the garage. So I guess they'll be out on trails this coming weekend. I don't know whether they bought temporary permits from the state of Maine or the Maine honors the New Hampshire permits. Registrations, I should say. Whatever. So I happened to notice that my one of my videos on YouTube had gotten 50 views. It was the recent one where I posted an title about, I think his name is Michael Stenger, the Senate Sergeant of Arms, who had passed away. So I guess people searching the internet, the fact that I had that name in my video description got views, so I know that they're saying the cause of death was natural. He had been struggling with cancer. 71-year-old man. I think he died of sleep. So we're going too far. All right, Flynn, in the house. Flynn, come on. In the house, come. Come on. No, come on. Flynn, come on. Let's go, come. He looks like he's going to take care of business. Yep. Come on, buddy, let's go. Yeah. This morning's traffic report. No traffic on the North Road this morning, huh? He had a mosquito on his jowl. What are you doing? You haven't done this in a while, huh? Don't hurt yourself. He used to do this crazy stuff all the time. Then he turned 3 years old and then started to mature. Right, buddy? Oh boy. Yeah. I think Flynn interrupted my traffic report. Or just my senility kicking in. Very light traffic on North Road today. School's out for summer, so you're not going to get the occasional school bus. So, get some dew overnight. It's going to keep the dust down for a while until the sun hits it. Cooks the moisture out of the road. Son of a bitch. Gotta come down and get that Pepsi can. I mean, I don't condone it, but I understand why people throw beer cans and bottles out so they don't get DUI or open container. But throwing a can of Pepsi out, Bud Light. I mean, who drinks Bud Light? Jesus Christ. Come on, bud. Well, the watch that has a pedometer in it incorrectly counted my pruning as steps. So I had over 7,000 steps yesterday. I did walk a lot, going in and out, carrying limbs and pruning. I don't think 7,000 steps though. I think working the chainsaw skewed the count. Come on, Flynn. I just looked down, there was a mosquito right under the lens of the camera. Flynn. Flynn, stay. He's got a mosquito right by his eye. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Sorry. Come on, buddy. Come here, Flynn, 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 come here. Jesus Christ. There are 3 of them on your snout. Little hair up there. I've not seen that many. I don't know if we have calves coming in for their meals. Come on, Flynn, in the house. Flynn, in the house, come on. Let's go. So the political production, January 6th on Select Committee, had some woman on that testified that Trump lurched and tried to grab the steering wheel of the beast, and also that she had written some sort of note, and now that testimony is gotten disputed by the guy who actually wrote the note. Said that he wrote the note, not her. I don't know what the note said. And I think 2 Secret Service who were on the detail with Trump said that they will testify under oath that he never tried to grab the steering wheel. So, and she heard this information. She didn't see it. She didn't see it firsthand. She heard it secondhand. Just like that guy, Vinman, or whatever the hell his name was. Again, it's just a political show to try and steer the midterm elections. Rob Reiner, that moron that he is, lost his mind, saying that based on the testimony that Trump is screwed. He used other terms, but maybe he gets a point. Meathead, from All in the Family. Doesn't have an ounce of brains. Alright, Flynn, that's it. Gotta get you inside, get the mosquitoes off you. Thanks for watching.